Hi guys, this is a quick video review of the Inception 360 seat attachment for the Inception box. Now, I apologise if you can hear diggers and what, we've got construction going on behind us. Basically, my seat, which is down there, has seen better days. I don't know if this is a common fault or what, and I will be getting that repaired. But lately, because of my shoulder and what have you, I've been liking to sit back and relax a bit. So I've been kindly bought this for my birthday as a present. Thank you very much, missus. And put it on the seat box. So what I'm going to do is just take you around it, show how it attaches, what it's like for comfort, how it fits and everything. It is nice leather, I'm assuming this bit here, leather, and stitched in nice to some kind of a different material there. Same on the back, but you've also got this rubberized finished, but really well stitched. It's really on there nice and strong. Pops in and pops out. I think for reupholstering, these just pop out, and you could get it reupholstered or whatever it be. It folds over so that it doesn't get wet in the rain, if you will, if you're not on your box and it's piddling down. It fits on the exact same as all the other boxes, just with your clips. Here, there's two on either side as usual, so you can still lift, access, get to all your pull rigs and everything like that. Put it back. And back on again. It ain't going to go nowhere when it's on. It's a nice, in fairness, it's almost like a rubberized top here as well, underneath, just over the metal. And as you can see, it's screwed on there good and solid. It ain't going to go nowhere. It can, of course, swivel around, which is one of the benefits of it, so that you can always have access to any gear if you've got like your side trays or your pole roosts and things like that for your top kits. So you can always have access to everything, or if you need to get off and go for a pee or something. Like I say, the other one down here is, you know, they're perfectly fine, perfectly comfortable, but this just adds that dynamic of being able to sit back, especially if you're doing like a long feeder session or anything like that. Out on some of the natural venues, you can rest your back and sit back on it. The only thing I will say is it sits a lot higher on the box when you attach it. So if you can imagine the other box comes to say, or the other seat comes to say there when it's attached, you're going to have to come up with a fair different height, even if you fold it over, for fitting it in your car. Which in my case, because I've got an estate, is a bit of a bugger, because it doesn't fit upright in my boot. So what I do now is take both seats, take that one while I'm transporting it so nothing falls out the top, and then put that on before I shift it down to the lake, or when I get to the lake. And what I'll do, I'll just put you down to give you an idea of how it works dynamically. So what I'll do, I'll pause you here. So yeah, that's it there. I've not got my foot plate out, but as you can see, it's quite comfy. Sit back, you can turn, rotate if you want to get off your box or anything, or fishing down the margin even on your pole, you just switch your body round. It's quite easy to get down the pole. If you have that side foot plate as well now that some of the companies are doing, like Preston and what have you, you still got your side foot plate, you could sit straight over to the side, fish away. And of course for getting on and off your box, so you're not knocking gear everywhere trying to clamber over everything, it works quite well. Now I haven't adjusted the height of this, like I say, you'll have to adjust your height of your main box a little bit lower so that your feet are actually on your foot plate or touching the ground. Otherwise you're going to have dangly legs and you're going to end up with a bit of an awkward back and everything, even if you're on the pole. But on the feeder, you got your feeder arm out, you got your foot plate out, so you got your butt rest there. You can put it down, sit back, keep an eye on your rod and relax and have a nice relaxing session. So for people who, like me, bad shoulder, bad back, bad posture, they're brilliant because you can just sit back and relax. And for anyone who maybe, you know, a bit elderly or just wants a bit more relaxed fishing, once they get back to their peg, it's going to be ideal. They are very comfortable, really well cushioned. They're not a solid sort of thing to sit on. They're nice and soft and cushioned. You can't fault it really. It's nice, and now I can't help but spin around. Whee! But don't go too far because I'm on my wired mic and that'd just be terrible. So yeah, the Inception 360 seat attachment, as in there. Oops, seat wires connected everywhere. This is what happens when you spin around with wires. Brilliant bit of kit. Well worth the money if you want that bit more relaxed seating position, whether you're in a match or just pleasure angling. Godsend, absolute godsend. I'd recommend it to anyone, in fairness. You know, it's certainly going to be nice to try it on those longer sessions where you're just not getting bites every chuck. You can sit back a bit and wait, you know. So yeah, there you go. The Inception 360 seat attachment. Quick review, quick show and tell. Happy days. See you all on the bank and tight lines.